Hello, what's up out there? So many of you know that I'm a pretty big Backstreet Boys fan, and they just released their new song, literally 6 minutes ago. I watched like maybe the first second of it, maybe even less, and I'm like, wait, I'm gonna record my reaction. Okay, so I'm gonna click it right now. Actually, maybe I'll stop recording for a little while, because there will be dead silence because I'm gonna be concentrating on it. So I'm gonna stop recording. I'll pick up right after, okay? Okay, I'm gonna listen to it now. Okay, so I lied. I listened to it a couple times. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm not wooed by it either. But you know what? It was kind of catchy. It was kind of catchy. It was I would say it was very modern. I feel like that's natural though. I expected it. My brother's complaining that he feels there's a lot of autotune going on, but something that I didn't want for Backstreet Boys is to have like a super modern sound. And that's sort of a biased thing because I really don't like modern music, but this song was pretty catchy. It was pretty catchy. I hope that they have like these epic ballads. I hope they have songs where they let the harmonies shine. Something that I noticed was that only AJ and Nick really sang. This is something that I've thought about actually recently, that now that they are signed to an actual label, because their last album, In a World Like This, they're signed to themselves. Now that they're signed to a label, and if they're going to run the show, because they're going to decide who's going to sing on what, right? So I'm wondering if they're only going to be selective with a couple members. I mean, arguably, AJ and Nick have the strongest voices. Of course, Brian's voice, he's been having trouble with that, unfortunately. So he's kind of out of the picture now as far as lead vocals, probably. It was kind of nice that they gave him a little something at the end. He could still sing falsetto fine, so I don't reckon that they did like a lot of work on that. Maybe that's exactly how it turned out. But something that I'm expecting is that they're going to use Brian where they can. Because remember what we discussed in another video is that Brian can still sing pretty well at certain notes and in falsetto, and he can still belt. It's really the mid-tones that he has a hard time with. And that's very difficult because a lot of his solo parts and stuff like that are at like this middle level. So, yeah, I didn't hate the song. I think I kind of like it, but I wasn't amazed by it. But something that I'm happy with is that when I heard the snippet on Instagram or whatever, I was like, ew. I'm like, ew, I don't like this. The little snippet I didn't like. I'm like, eh. I was really worried that it was going to be a cover of Don't Go Breaking My Heart by Elton John, but I'm like, nah. But something that's also kind of interesting is that the chorus in its entirety is in falsetto. So that's kind of cool. That's a new artistic direction. I can't think of a Backstreet Boys song that is like that at all. So, but now that this song is here, now there's the wait for any other music, and it's like, gotta wait some more now. But that's pretty fun. I gotta listen to the song some more. Let's see if I start falling for it a little more. The harmonies sounded pretty standard to me too. It sounded like you had a melody, then you had a low melody, and then there was, of course, the traditional 3-part, which is always good. I always like to know that they at least have that. Who's doing what? I don't really know. The low melody is probably Kevin. I heard a low harmony, which I believe to be AJ. I'm really looking forward to hearing more from Backstreet Boys. Unfortunately, we have to wait again. But, that's just how it goes. So I'm just going to return listening to this song for now. I actually clicked on the video, and I was the 21st commenter. I don't think I've ever been that early on a video ever. I've never really cared, but I just kind of stumbled upon it. I wasn't, waiting for it. Anyways, peace and love. Thanks for watching. Till next time.